Should be good. Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasil. I apologize for being a little bit late to tonight's stream, but as always, if you'll give me one moment to just quickly hop into the YouTube control room, make sure everything is smooth on that side. Looks like it. And yeah, so welcome back. So there was a small little few-day hiatus to celebrate my birthday and my mother's birthday, and that was all fun, but we are back with more Ascension quests. So tonight we are going to be going after Monica's Ascension quest, then we will be going on to RIku and Manana's Ascension quest, and we will top it off with the Uniting the Seven Nopon quest, because that one I need to do a little bit of follow-up, but I was also told I need to do RIku and Manana's quest anyway. I'm here reaching far across these new frontiers. Oh, yes, the Sonic Frontiers theme. Hey, Joey, how are you? Alright, so first things first, let's go start with Monica. And yes, I did remember to actually grind out Monica's quest. There it is. Let's go to the food, because I don't know if I have a food buff active. It's also funny because we're just starting this right as Splatfest gets announced and Team Gear won, and the entire internet is in a salt fest right now.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
But of course, I pick the correct team to represent, so I'm all fine and dandy. Yes. Oh, I still have 40 minutes. I'm more than good.
Let's bounce.
Anyway, how are you, Joey? Having a good day so far? Is my team comp even set up well? Could use another healer.
Support you. Got it.
I know you will, buddy. Let's just put this... Oh, Uni has the necklace on. Delete. Nopon strap sounds really good for Signifier. Healing is its own thing. We need a lower aggro one. I just skip them. Yeah, boost aggro reduction if I get focused on. That's fine enough. Not really too focused on grinding everything right now. I just want to make sure I am otherwise set. Which we are, so let's go on and finally do Monica's quest. Ooh, can I talk to this person before? Khotan. Oh, this is the Fancy Duds guy. Yeah. You only found a spraw in the boss of geothermal belt? Oh, what? You're serious? No, this is a bloody trick, isn't it? You're trying to make me as fair as lunch, aren't you? What possible motive could we have for feeding you to monsters? Well, if it really does exist, then I hope I could get to go before I pop the old clogs. I remember that's how he sounded like. Finish Trails if you really need to play it. Especially if you like games. Wasn't,
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter?
Wasn't Trails in like hot water right now because of the whole issue with the translations, the fan translations? I'd like to get into it at some point, but not while there's like a lot of drama brewing within the community, and some of it rightfully so, but I don't know. I also just have other games on my backplate, like the Final Fantasy series first. But I do definitely want to play Trails at some point. It's starting to mellow down? Alright. I'll keep an eye, but my next, a lot of people are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna finish the Danganronpa series next after this, but off-stream, that's a personal thing. I don't want to subject people to Danganronpa. I don't wish that on anyone. But I'll be doing Final Fantasy after. I already bought Final Fantasy 1, so we'll be doing that. Stream Danganronpa? No, I can't. I really can't. No, not 3. Definitely not 3. I've heard horrible things about this. Anyway, Garrett. Let's see. It's interesting that they keep bringing Garrett back up. I like Garrett as a character, an antagonistic to the, or an antagonist to what goes on in City. I need someone to share my pain, don't you worry.
Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jensen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
With what? What's going
Don't
on?
see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
Ooh,
You
good
think
line.
you can trade in your life and change the world?
Yeah,
You think it's that simple?
RPG protagonist.
If we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
Oh, first time they bring it up.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry.
Was Jansen's brother Monica's husband?
But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Jansen is Gondor's uncle? Confusion?
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
It's no big deal, really.
Thanks. But I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
What's the plan anyway? Why did Garrett get upset anyway? They still haven't talked about that.
Hey, Monica.
You wanna grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties! Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
going on here? Promise to the future.
I see some relations have changed.
Active defiance. Garrett's at odds. Pinged me. One moment. My whole feed on Twitter right now is just people salty about the Splatfest. And I'm sure I know there's some hackers for sure, but I'm like, wait, they're all on gear? That's why gear won? Come on. But yeah, I've seen that Tentamissile bug exploit.
We're
Crazy.
in luck. The place is empty today.
Manana just run off.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
She didn't even eat once and she wants the second already?
Manana not even had first yet.
There you go. Thank you, Riku. Voice of reason.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha. Ah. Where do I
Ooh.
start?
I don't know if anyone saw that, but Mwamba was in the background. I wonder if that would have happened if we didn't do that already.
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius, but I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly
Oh, there
bitter
is.
about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, husband is...
Is she gonna drop the name of her husband? That would be chill.
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius. And to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging.
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being an elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Mm-hmm.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
Travis knows everything
What's
going
its
on.
heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then.
Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Any funny dialogue? No. Gosh. I was expecting Manana to just eat up everything.
Garrett must be from one of them 6 houses too, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's a smart cookie. He and my dad had their fair share of run-ins.
There's something I was gonna say and I already forgot. Oh yeah, Travis. Travis is the freaking glue for the city, I swear. Poor man stops looking for 1 second and half the whole city is burning. Oh, so they did make use of this section then.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me.
That's what it
I
was.
told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Oof. Salt on the wound.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand?
That's what makes Garrett a good
We
character,
need to
in my
teach them
opinion.
about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens.
Yeah, he's going about it the wrong way, but he clearly is doing it out of a caring.
That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
One little side detail, and I've probably pointed this out before, really awesome to see that a lot of these older characters have features like bags under their eyes or like a little wrinkle on their brow, in Garrett's case.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
City quests never leave Erythea Sea. Like, they don't really leave Cadencia region for the most part, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What?
I thought Monaco was 30.
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
Actually, no way. 30 is too young.
I see some relations have changed.
How old was Monica again? I can't remember. Guernica was 60. I don't know why. Maybe I just assumed that she was always 30? Anyway, Corn Island in Cadencia. No, that's the Armu quest. Hey, great. Have to go all the way around. I remember this island. This is where the Ansel canceled me into the ocean. Fantastic. Oh. I was wishing to sailing where on breezy, buoyantly flow sea top. I didn't read all that. Firstly, much more land-based Nopon. Not much inclined to build such a levelness. Nautical Navigation.
I see.
Probably just a regular one. Azzy Dazzy is a new one. Oh! Oh, I didn't mean to click on you then. Hazzy Dazzy here from Salmon came to help. Hazzy Dazzy and friends at Colony Moo earlier. Really very nice place. Oh, never mind. They mentioned salmon, so I thought it was part of the 7 Nopon quest. I suppose not. In any case, we have to go all the way around this island, so fantastic for that. At least I won't be bombarded by everything again like last time. That'll at least be a nice feeling. All these Ansels. They're scared of me. It's a dream come true. And at least we have the quest marker, so we know exactly which vine to climb onto this time. What? Sorry about that. Oh, Hayes. Welcome back. Thought I could get... No, I'd perish the thought.
Please be safe.
Welcome back. We're just doing, let's see. Tonight's goals are Monica's quest, Riku and Manana's quest, and uniting the 7 Nopon. That's hopefully what I can do tonight. I had a late start, so we'll just have to see. Anyway, welcome back. I was wondering where you've been the last 2 streams.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
Did you hear that? Mimi, over there!
Moving to Arachnos.
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
You tell me the best way is just to go back down. Oh no, there is a better way down. Okay. I was gonna be like, really? Well, let's pick up all these in the meantime. Ooh, side vines. I think Jensen can handle himself a little bit longer. I know there were side vines in 2, but my first thought was my Tomb, of course.
I hope we can make use of this.
Don't mind me, guys. I'll be there in 1 second. Trust me.
Watch your footing, guys.
Imagine I missed that. Nope. Ooh, nice catch, Mio. Not a nice catch, Tyon. Yeah, Monica failed too. Must stop Mobius. Oh, you're a unique, I'm sure, but I'm just gonna take that. Don't mind me. You are a unique, and that was super creepy. Actually, that was Garplanes all over again.
No chance.
Why are they like frame dropping right now?
Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way.
Weeby story. Can't be doomed. Okay. More than easy enough at the very least, still, as usual. Killed both outright, nice. Enjoy my time? Absolutely.
We're so sorry.
Ooh, cutscene right away.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates. The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that.
I think I've heard this theme a bit.
I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
Oh gosh.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
But you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I pledged never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
What?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jansen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh!
Hold on, did he just... Just what?
They don't get it.
Just be quiet.
Oh, Mio gets it though.
Jansen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
100 pages for Janssen. Not even a little
Anyway,
blush on
should we
Monica,
go?
huh?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Ah, snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh?
A life of, not a life of, but being Ouroboros, they clearly, a part of them not understanding the nuances or understanding, like, the importance of some of these terms also means they aren't blindsided by any grandeur. They just gotta be real. They just gotta speak what's on their mind.
Maybe there is.
A cutscene already? Does this end this quickly, though? I'd be surprised. It did, wow. I'm really surprised. That went by very quickly. Monica commands the city in her role as Elder with a firm plan to secure her people's future, but the candidates seem to see things a bit differently.
I see some relations have changed.
Everyone's in solidarity. Jansen has affection for Monica. I wish I could see the reverse. I really wish I could see the reverse. So they don't have anything. There's no like hidden Dead husband for Monica thing, huh? Gondor stole everyone's Ascension quest time? She really did, and at the very least, Gondor's quest had some stuff for Monica as well. At the very least, there was that. It was still... but yeah, I'm enjoying my time. We've only, I've only been, going after a handful of things. What's with Monica's? Oh, it's just the Defiance Defection. Okay. Lately I've just had time. We bung out 2 Ascension quests, then we see what else is out in the open world. We do a little bit of that. My hope is to be done in about 4 or 5 more streams until the DLC or so. So that was Monica's quest, so now we can move straight into RIku and Manana.
We're here to help.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Yeah, we'll keep these as is. And with RIku and Manana, have I done Seeker? No, I have not done Seeker. Because I started doing the quests in the order of the zone again. So I started with whatever we had open in Aetia and all that. I think the DLC is October 13, if I remember correctly. So if anything, I'll finish probably within the next week and a half of streams. And then it'll just be a streaming hiatus till the DLC. Which will finally give me time to work on my review of the game. Assuming I can find good high-quality footage. Actually, I think Nishquick reached out to me. So hopefully their footage is good to go, and whenever they send it, I can review it, and if it's good to go, then I can start actually working on this. But I have a lot of script work to still do on that. Yeah. And I just hope people are still interested in Xenoblade 3. At least reviews. Yumsmith. Visit Cadencia with RIku and Manana and complete culinary repertoire. It looks like Manana's taking the lead this time, whereas RIku held the bulk of the last quest. Culinary repertoire. Am I losing it? It's not that quest with, it's not that quest in Colony Mu, because that's the, Armu one. I'm just really blind. Wonder if they'll raise rank caps again? I don't think they would, to be quite honest. We'll already have to do a whole lot of grinding anyway for Eno and Eno swap in general. My hope is we get new quests that involve multiple heroes. Because seeing like heroes interact like Juniper Valdi or not Juniper Valdi, sorry, Juniper Xeon, Alexandria Valdi, stuff like that. Inlet Isle? The Inlet Isle camp. Is that a one I've already discovered? Oh wait, there's a new... Hold on, nothing like the shine of something that's bright and spanking new, isn't it? Took a whole lot of effort, but it was well worth it in the end. And what a job we did. Nothing we can do if we put our minds to it. Put what? Put minds to what? The new gate. Oh no, it did get refurbished, I believe, actually. Oh no, it's an entirely new gate. This thing was completely open, if I remember. I can't remember at this point. Angelion and Bleak, hey. No, don't even worry about being late. I was late to my own stream. Anyway, welcome you guys. Inlet Isle, you said. Now, which one was Inlet? Which one was Inlet Isle? Innislow Home. Argon Point. Maybe it's a region I haven't discovered? Lost Colony Barracks. Won't be here for too long. You got a doctor. Oh, I feel that. You're all good. Actually, I have the same sort of deal on Wednesday, so I won't be streaming Wednesday. South of Barbican? What was Barbican again? I am lost, my friends. I am entirely too lost. But it would be showing up as a quest marker, would it not? Agnes Castle. Oh, Agnes Castle is Barbican. Oh, wow, of course. It's right in my face. Ah. I've embarrassed myself. Oopsie.
Hey, look at those Nupon.
I just procced immediately.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
Hey, you!
Meh? Looking for bargains? What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
Oh,
You
Fifi.
dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Since it's not playing using Blade X characters, well, she has the American accent, so.
Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Self-Fifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend?
Meh. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real?
Is he famous?
He very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt. Legend among Nopon.
He's really that good?
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny as apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Ah, she's so
It's
happy.
worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
I don't think Manana would let you pretend it happened. Culinary repertoire. Oh, look at that smile in the thumbnail.
More names.
Time to meet living legend.
New affinity logged with Selfifi. Go to Daedalile.
Time to meet living legend alive.
It's all a bit over my head, but sure, let's do it.
Let's go see this legendary Tempapa then. I hope Riku's jealous for whatever reason. That would be actually pretty funny for me. Can I go? Is there a point I can go in further interior? Looks like this way. Were the mobs in here 90s? I can't recall. I'm 85, so I should be fine. And if Doom procs especially, I should be fine. Oh, there's my ship in the distance still. These mobs were... Find out. This whole island makes it feel like it's Jurassic Park. You know? There's the King Kong and Godzilla reference. They were 70s and 80s? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's got a hammer. I see why he was necessary now.
Monsters have cornered someone.
Let's go help.
Oh, he's got a stash. A Nopon with a stash, though. Ooh, no story mode. Doomed cross dips easy. Level 50s and a level 70 zone. And goodbye, Crusted. Wow, it actually lived that? Did I just do Monica's quest? You just missed it, my friend. It was actually really quite short, but really interesting, actually. A good bit more for Monica, though. Showing that the weight of Elder actually pulls punches on... Like, doesn't hold back on her, for sure.
Still alive there, mate?
Are you ones who helped me?
Also, Jensen.
Manana and friends come to rescue.
Having your boyfriend play XE2 blind got Cosmos after 20 pulls in Chapter 2. In Chapter 2? Is that his first rare? Like... That had to have been at least his first or second rare. Wow. The other thing I wanted to say with Monica's quest, and that left me a little bit confused, the way it sounds, the way it was written, it's like Jensen's brother was Monica's husband, but now he has the crush on Monica, so I don't know. He got 10 rares and 20 pulls? That's crazy. Like, I know there's early game, but that's still crazy. Unless he was using all legendaries from the DLC boot crates.
So today is good day for meeting Nopon.
Oh, hello.
Well, now it's time to go home.
Now it's time to wait.
Okay, so I was right. Ex-stepbrother, yeah. How old is Monica? I wanted to say that. I don't know why I heard it was... I don't know why I remember them saying she was 30 or something, but then she up and says her husband died 14 years ago. And I'm like, what? So that would mean she was 16? I'm like, what? Like, did they ever say Monica's age? Because I'm probably just conflating it mixed with Vandam's. Or Guernica's.
What?
Manana has request to make of Tempapa. Please take Manana as apprentice.
Well, thank you for help, but I'm afraid that's impossible. Why? Is it against personal doctrine to take apprentice? I not need disciple, that all. But there another thing. Use precious tool of trade for walloping. That's simply inexcusable.
Ah, he got upset.
Pot is for cooking, not bashing. Tempapa cannot teach people who disrespect tools in such manner. In any way, Nopon who's so influenced by humans is not good thing. That's unnecessary.
Monica was 15 or 16 when Gondor was born, depending on whose birthday is next. So she is 30. 33. Okay, so it's 33 plus, died 14 years ago, so 19. So the oldest Gondor could feasibly be is 17. I think she's younger than 17, though. I don't know. Gondor's 18? Oh, yeah, that's right. I could totally check on the map. Okay, you're right. So she had Gondor at, 14 years, so... Okay. Yeah, 15, 16 then. Okay. Dang. I wonder how Guernica responded to that. You know?
Why you two travel with humans? Nopon? No, that irrelevant.
We got a racist
But
Nopon.
Nopon have always lived at distance from humans. So those are reasons why I not teach you.
Manana, understand.
The spark is with this guy. What do you say to that?
Wait. What now? You say those things after you eat cooking of Manana.
Yeah, no, that
You
makes
tell
sense.
by taste if Manana respect her tools or not.
Riku!
You can at least do that, right? You can't be in that much of a hurry.
I accept. Seem like I have no choice. As thanks for helping Tem Papa, I go along.
Oh, thanks
It's a
for.
done deal.
Manana is possible?
Manana can! Manana will not waste this chance!
Good to add more names.
So, what did you cook for me? Manana have just the thing.
Now, what was it we needed?
Battle soup or cerise caprice aquapazza? Well, this one has legendaries. But I feel like this is what they're making you go for. But I'm gonna go for the aquapazza. Here's extra special something. Show me.
And finish!
What this?
This pride and joy of Manana. Please to feast eyes on it. Cerise Caprice Aqua Pazza.
This certainly something.
Eat while still hot.
It wouldn't let you pick the battle soup even if it did. Probably Riku just going, oh, don't you want to try doing more?
Yes, yes.
Oh, jeez.
How is Manana as cook?
Well, did it not agree with you?
Oh no! Is Manana a terrible cook?
Come with Tem Papa.
Where are you going?
We want to hear impressions of Manana's cooking. No more yak-yakking, just follow.
Did the food cure his racism? His human racism?
Where is he taking us?
Oh, whoa, he's sprinting.
Not quite sure, but happy to blindly follow.
Where is Tempapa taking us? Guy's going zigzags. Hey, buddy. You seen Rodpart, buddy? All right. Talk to you later. Where are you taking me? Oh, he freaked out right there. Ooh, a little hut. I love the Nautical houses.
House of Tem Papa.
This is more like a hidey hole than a house.
Correct. Lopon must live far from humans.
Are you sure you don't mind bringing us here?
Well, it's not good, but when this finish, I move house. I bring friends here to say thankings for meal.
A move house. Oh.
Cooking of Manana is not bad.
Oh, really?
But it also not good.
Oof.
So, it was bad.
It not tasty?
Taste was not bad, but that all. The problem is cooking utensils and making best use of cooking utensils.
Making best of utensils? But food of Manana should already be scrummy.
Adequate scrummage, not great.
Not great.
It lacks the scrum.
Correct. Tem Papa cannot allow food that is not great.
How can Manana become great? Please teach.
It's something that cannot be taught, except Papa have list of things that friends ought to fetching.
So now we're going shopping?
And these things will make Manana's cooking even better.
Well, first go to see Samon and get particular thing.
You know Mr. Salmon?
Correct. Item is written on this paper. Samon will understand.
Manana and friends go obtain.
Other things can
Yeah, I picked up on them right away.
finding should be.
Yes, understood. Riku and friends find things for Tempapa.
I've got questions, but if this makes dinner taste even better, there's no way I'm gonna pass up the chance.
It cannot be denied that Manana's cooking has been indispensable thus far.
If her cooking ranks up as part of the quest, fair trade on that, but I don't think so.
Okay, then let's go and pay Mr. Salmon a visit.
In Papa's memo. Memo addressed to Salmon, you can't really make it out. What? Where is he?
Many thankings in advance for collection of ingredients.
Well,
He's in the city for once? It's a little weird.
no use whinging.
Yeah, no use whinging, you're right. He didn't move to the city, though. His quest for the Uniting the Seven was I picked up in the, I picked up back in the, his workshop. I think this is the first time where he's here. At least if I remember, I honestly can't.
Why everyone come here together?
Riku and friends have request.
What is it?
A certain Nopon asked us to give this to you.
You hand him Timpapa's memo.
Right now it's busy time, even if give paper. Someone not sure what friends it's...
What? What is it?
You make this Tempapa?
Yes! It's Tempapa who asked us to do favor.
How'd you meet with him? He's unbelievable.
Is Tempapa a friend of yours?
Friend? That guy? Meh. There's nothing gained by such conversation.
He tell us to fetch certain item. Can you provide item?
As usual, he used Nopon for errand. Rude. Why friends do this?
He make Manana apprentice in return.
Apprentice? What nonsense you thinking?
Tempapa legendary Chefipon. It also precious ambition of Manana.
I love that we have Grumpy Nop on.
Chefipon? He becomes Chefipon when Samon not looking?
Huh? You didn't know?
He always show up out of blue to trade weird stuff.
Is he gonna show us a photo?
Recently, he not show up at all. Samon thought he most likely dead in ditch somewhere.
Hey, there's Gray going up the stairs.
So, this what Tempapa want. Take and get gone.
Oh, thanks.
Jeez, Salmon. After we saved the, we helped you like complete your dream of the boat.
Tell Tempapa this thing from me. It not
And Gray goes down the stairs.
To bring things Samon like every once in while.
We tell him.
And tell him to bring back hard iron he take 2 years ago. And Samon's still waiting for payment for use of anvil.
Meh. How many things you want us to tell?
He's really upset at Timpapa. I love that Gray's just going up and down the stairs continuously. Oh no, please tell me you didn't see that.
It's good to keep a record.
Oh, we're doing an emergency save. That scared the crap out of me.
It's good to keep a record.
Plus you could do this before the vote, true. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. I think that's like the second time that I've had a stutter like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Back to Tempapa. Sorry, that startled me for a hot minute. I don't know if you guys saw it on your end. Yes, it's back here. Was it back here? I've already lost my spot. Acid-resistant Quarnu shells. Lagunite wordstone, salmon's thing, acid-resistant Quarnu shells. So show me where. Wasn't really. Huh. Alright, I'll just have to look it up. Who's got a... Oh, Monica's got new dialogue. Thank you for what you did at Corn Island. Banda and the Ouroboros candidates are really grown by coming into contact with you guys. Any thought to Janssen yet? Ah, that will have to wait. Condensia outside the boat hangar in Arathea Sea to the west. Thank you very much. I was about to like pop open a tab. I would have to assume here. Or if you meant like directly outside the boat hangar. Anyway, it's not that far of a hop, skip, and a jump. No, it was the one direct outside the hangar. Like in the little open bit. Okay, I getcha. No, just a hop and a skip. Yeah, this is where I got the Uniting the Seven quest yesterday, which is why I'm confused. But I guess RIku Manana's quest now supersedes that placement. The huge open bit. Yeah, no, I was gonna go in the boat and then make just exit out that area. Yeah, they are.
Don't try to stop us.
You not boss of RIku?
I think this is actually even the first time I'm dealing with these mobs. Just 3 of them then? I love that the water is rising so high. The water's like so high you can't even see Noah.
This is our path to the future. Don't try to stop us.
Thought there were grass. Like now Noah's just gonna be crouching while doing Tachyon Slash. Just can't even get his head out of the water.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
Let's do it.
Aw, ARFs. Ooh, dazed. Come on, Meow. Alright, back to Shama. No, not Salmon, Tempapa. And I gotta just do the long way. Oof. A bit of a trek. Yeah, biggie. Pretty sure I can complete Uniting the Sun after this. That's the plan, actually, because I started it last stream without realizing that I needed to have done RIku and Manana's quest. So, Bleak let me know about that. So that's the plan for today. And then tomorrow I can go on and I'll do another 2. Because I believe after this it's what? It's Valdi, if I remember right. I still have Valdi. I still have Sigiri. And then obviously there's these 2. So we're actually getting there. So Sigiri's quest line will be tomorrow, and we'll finish Valdi's quest. Left a list in Discord for the whole quest. Appreciated. Thank you. So yeah, you haven't been here for a hot minute, Hayes. So let me fill you in. So we're the last few streams have been 2 Ascensions, and then 1 or 2 side quests. So with us racking up the Ascension soon, it's just going to turn into finishing side quests. And then one chill evening, we're just going to get on and do all of... we're going to do the bulk of the Soul Hacker grind. And then maybe the stream after that, hit up Supers. Like I'll grind to 99, all that, and then I'll just start tackling the Supers. And then Supers will be the last stream until new DLC.
Yes, amount this size
Full
may
cutscene.
just suffice.
What is purpose of use?
Cooking on Manana. The problem is that it lacked tools, technique, and soul.
Harsh.
Now even more things missing.
To get best out of ingredients, must use condiments. And to get best from technique, needs special something.
Can teach special something?
That question? Wait here for Tick.
Is he gonna come out with a new recipe? They just start doing no exercise.
Just how long this going to take? Maybe he steal away goods and scarper with.
Who steal away and scarper with?
Oof. Heroic
I
RIku.
am standing up on with spotless reputation.
Manana thought Tempapa disappeared for good.
When old like me, you understand value of nap. Stay up all night is out of question.
He left him to nap.
So Tempapa just went away for taking nap?
That right? Nap has revealed wisdom to Tempapa.
Oh? What this?
It a pot.
But Manana have one of those too.
Oh, I think not. Not pot like this. Sad to say, but pot of Manana cannot make up for lacking things.
It heavy-duty exclusive Nopon brand pot.
User choose tool of trade it true, but also fact that tool choose user. Pot of Manana, shape become all warped from use in battle. Now it not quite perfect fit.
Nana, that was problem.
What is exact point of wielding cooking pot as weapon? That fly overhead of Tempapa, but that not all. How Manana is so careless with utensil, even when shows such great promise.
Oh, the angry.
It's true. This pot suit Manana down to ground.
The more Manana cook with, the better Manana cook. Then even if used in battle, it not warp.
You give Manana cooking pot?
Cooking of Manana, not actually so bad. But tools simply not able to keep up with level of skill. That make cooking sad, and utensils sad too.
Ah, so that's why her technique and tools aren't up to scratch.
That right. It's all question of feeling. Love is very important thing for technique and cooking.
What about teaching us some actual cooking?
Right.
What talking about now? Tempapa not specialist so much of cook.
word on Creepvine was Tempapa legendary chefipon.
Tempapa just make new cooking utensil, nothing more. Cooking of meals, they just to make sure utensil work.
Meh. Then that mean Tempapa not actually legendary chefipon?
Oh, I'm well aware that some Nopon call Tempapa that. Tempapa choose not to refute spreading rumor. That all there was to it.
What did you just say? Please tell me I misheard.
It nice feeling to be complimented. Pictured as cool lone Wonderpon.
Can't believe this.
It's okay. Manana not mind at all, Lance. Manana learn ins and outs of cookpot. To make tapest of top food, having of best utensils is required. Manana would never realize this, if not learn lesson from
So Riku's was all the first bit, and now it's Manana's.
Title of Masterpon. Only one thing left. Manana can't wait to get stuck in with making food.
Yeah, get stuck in.
To fire nice and slow. That surefire secret to make cooking of Manana really shine.
Manana ready. All of technique and soul.
Also, spirit and personality.
Getting a bit much.
And pinch of motivation.
We're actually gonna get a new recipe. It's a different broth, but it's the same everything else.
Tasty.
It's so different from before. I could eat piles and piles of this.
Yeah. How the spark can one pot change so much about a dish?
Warp of pot is warp of heart, and warp of heart is warp of cooking.
Warp.
What?
Though it also plenty true that beloved tool will create beloved food.
But you still consider it unthinkable to wield as a weapon?
Truth be told, that part still rubbed Tempapa wrong way. But from initial impression of cooking, could tell Manana made with talent, without understanding of how to use tool. That was thing that really needed correction.
Is Tempapa eating well?
Tempapa only eat little, cannot gorge self like young buck.
Manana is making more, no fear.
Do Riku also have difficulty getting along with humans, like Tempapa?
Who?
There are many things one can only attain by cooperation and speak with others. If not travel with Noah and others, then not have chance to eat cooking of Manana now.
Indeed, Riku very strange, Nopon.
Yeah, he is.
Or maybe the strange one is you, living out here like this.
This Nopon way of living.
Oh, look at the way he's sitting.
Come. Everyone eat up nicely now.
I just noticed that.
Riku will have some.
Not forget to treat tools with care. That only thing friends must remember.
Manana promise.
Manana's weapon. Oh, it does. Manana's weapon grew stronger. It turned out Tempapa is a blacksmith, not a cook. Still wasn't all for nothing as Manana got a brand new pot to make even more delicious meals. Yumsmith rank 20. And Tempapa stays out here. Tempapa, I'm so happy we caught you. It's friends again. Tempapa busy with preparations of house move. Used that ultimate hammer to make Manana's pot, didn't you? Meh? How Neo know how to make secret of hammer? We'd like to ask if you, as the wielder of an ultimate hammer, could help us out too. Tempapa politely declined. Is what Tempapa dearly want to say, but Tempapa knew it must be Simon who tell me about hammer. Right. When Simon called upon must enter, Tempapa must also return alone. Thank you. You don't get wrong idea. Tempapa have duty to Simon. Only that. Tempapa assume we have to go to workshop of Simon. That's right, and we'll send you the coordinates because the city's moving. And Papa be on way. 7 up on 1 out of 5.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, that was really convenient then. They have that all set. Why does he sound like the Stanley Parable narrator? I don't know, but I don't mind that. Love Stanley Parable. Let me go to you, Hayes, on my chats. Where be you? There you are. Aha, there it is. Okay. Let me set up that. Alright. So. Berber is in Fornus. We'll go to Baba. If I recall, he's actually in that cave. Not this one. And not that one. He's in a cave in Denag, if I remember. Ooh, yes. And they even had a Napon thing. There's a new Colony Moo quest you can do that's really good. Okay, we could do that if uniting the 7 finishes relatively quick tonight. We could take a look at that, or we could start Seeker. Talk to Baba. Oh, actually, I'm 76 gold, 18 silver. Never mind. I don't need to worry about Seek. Friends find one up on coin. Ah, would friends not wait the latest work of Baba? We're looking for Napon who could wield the ultimate hammer. Baba, this is tool that passed down from Masterpon who taught way of build trick cavern. Baba astonished that there are people who knew value of hammer. Baba happy to help with task. I'm glad to hear it. You need to go to the coordinates I sent you and report to Napon called Salmon. Baba go now.
I see some relations have changed.
Rip Seek, left by his lonesome. Seeker should be saved for a bit, you think so? I'll see what other quests are out in the open, then we can tackle those. Pain's either at his quest spot, the oasis where the water cutscene happened, or IHE's hillside hole. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Let's try let's try this camp first. I think Pain was here last time. It has been a while since I used this sort of rest spot. No, we have Ikinu. My friends ever met Splish Splash? Splish Splash wielded great and terrible power. Once Splish Splash do a cruelty on Kino, cold rain on Kikinu for full 1 week, blasting and thunder the works. Friends should probably give wide berth to Splish Splash as well.
I see some relations have changed.
Pain's not here. Quest chain's decently long and ends up on a cliffhanger till you do the other quest. Pretty involved. I see. I'm surprised. I felt like there haven't been many of those. Check IHA Lower Hulk then. The Lower Hulk is not Camos. Where is it? Where, oh where is the Hulk gone? Alright. Hillside Fronis Hulk. Although I don't think Pain was here. Can't quite remember. No, it was just Shil and the Trader. Oh no, they're there. There. Okay, I was just blind. Hello, Pain. Hi, Pain. You're a merchant, yeah? Can you actually use that ultimate hammer? Of course. Pain just used for crushed mid-afternoon armored chestnut snack. It's a pretty important hammer. You're allowed to use it for snacking purposes. Better than a hammer, get rusty crusty. Pain consider taking Disciple to teach hammer skill to, but everyone will be interested in trade. How do you feel about the chance to use it properly again? It's someone with a hammer-shaped favor that asked. Pain retired from sweaty work a long time ago. Didn't we help you out when you were on your last legs? Yeah, meh. Pain got no choice, but Pain not come cheap. We'll work something out. Pain accept. Workshop ready. Yeah, the coordinates. We'll catch you up. We'll catch up with you later. I'm going to prepare a cost estimate for friends. Rude.
I see some relations have changed.
There's 3 of the 5. Fixie in Legart prison. I have to be careful not to trigger anything in here. I do see another quest to the bottom right. Start quest, talk to with Valdi. What do you mean by talk to with Valdi? Few uniques everywhere to talk to. Proposal. I will conclude the final transaction that Wheelie Dealy requires. But, Sagiri, you don't have any cash, right? Affirmative. However, may be alternate means of raising funds. Don't worry about it, really. I'm sure we'll be able to cover the costs ourselves. I'm sorry. Then I will find some other guaranteed way to make recompense. Valdi must be in... Oh, I see. That's a weird requirement. Where's Valdi? I'm blind. You're just number 2.
And I'll do my part.
I know you will, Valdi. The question is, where's the Nopon? Because I don't want to walk by that quest and accidentally trigger it. Number 7 is acting as if everything's normal. She really is shaken up. Why did Sagiri... Ooh! Nice animations. Sorry. Why did Sagiri flare up when number 13 got mentioned? I don't really know why myself, but seriously, do not pry into it for now. Alright, I'll just keep close by herself like usual. That'd be great, thanks. With your help, I know that one day she'll be ready to open up about what happened. Skip travel to cell 1? Okay. I want to interact with this, but I'm like... when I come back to this. I don't want to risk anything accidentally. See, the back stuff here I could sort of get with these kinds of things. That Nopon that arrived at the prison recently, Wheelie Dealy was his name. He's adorable. Really? It's been a dream of mine to live with Nopon. Alright, I guess.
See some relations have changed.
Number 9, the Tsundere. I don't feel like talking right now. Go away. There you are. A hammer. I reckon I know what it is. Alright, so I'm asking, will you do us a favor? Friends have to leave. Fixie, not able to use this hammer anymore. Fixing have no more meaning. Oh, he's got dreads. I think I pointed this. BRB, you gotta go for a bit? All good, Bleak, thank you. What's that mean? Master... What? Master Pawn. Valdi. Master Pawn, it is you. What are you doing here? Can't you come out? Valdi. Fixie's tired. Make thing, fix thing, nothing have meaning. Everything get broke, damaged, stolen. Old people of Ionia's only doing fighting. Is that how you think of me too? Is that how you felt back then? Meh. I knew this, the affinity chart. You know, it's like I can't keep track of all these small details, man. I really can't. Be a friend to all, an enemy of none. Your words, Master Pawn, and this gauntlet served me well all this time. 1 second. Sorry about that, pupper. Now's my turn to be there for you. Valdi. First come out. I'm worried about you, Master Pon. Friends want Fixie make something, then Fixie have to go to workshop. But you said you were tired. Fixie not standing idly by while apprentice fight. If Fixie do that, Fixie may become enemy of self. Master Pon. These are the coordinates. Will you be okay going by yourself? Fixie get there. It's too soon for Valdi to support Fixie. Fixie show Valdi how Master Pon work. Looking forward to it, Master Pon.
I see some relations have changed.
It's 4 of the 5. Follow legendary Napon. Jinjin. Oh, that's ironic because Jinjin's actually the last one listed. In Lower Maktha. Easier just to go from, right here. No. Yes, right here. Once I collect this last one, I'm just going to quickly take my standard, usual 2-minute break. Just lock down house and all that. Get some water. I'm going to save again because I'm still on edge after what happened earlier.
It's good to keep a record. It should be operable now.
Any moment. There we are.
Now, we wait.
The second you enter this, the theme just changes. I didn't even think I realized that last time. Not even this guy's a threat anymore. Holy crap. What's up, Mr. Goggle? Alright, hopefully Jinjin didn't move from outside his house.
Let's use
Jinjin's treehouse. Alright, sweet. Jinjin, can we persuade you to wield that hammer for us? We kinda need a favor. You have need of anvil of Jinjin? Oh wow, I actually said something like straightforward. You have need of anvil of Jinjin. Jinjin happy to drop everything and help. Thank you so much. I'll send you the coordinates to the place we need to go. We'll meet you there, okay? You okay to go alone? Jinjin make all sorrows skip with power of noise. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that means you'll be fine. A 7 upon 5 out of 5.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's have them set up in camp, and I will quickly use that break. I wonder what's going to come of this quest if we're making more origin swords.
We could do with some food.
And a cleanup.
Much better.
Discuss the 7 Napon. I will do that very soon. Oh, new gates zone quest. Oh, that was the Colony Moo one, probably. That was mentioned earlier, specifically. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. 1 moment. Green gray just as I was sat down, oof. I was actually like, oh, look at that. Anyhow, sorry about that. Let's continue.
Where should I start?
If we're going by what Mr. Salmon said, there can only be one Nopon left who could wield the ultimate hammer. But we've been everywhere we could think of. Yeah. Should make tracks for Colony 9. But why now? Oh, that's the ones in Colony 9? Riku, you know them. Why don't you say so? Meh, what friend's saying? Last one is Riku. What? You? Why are you saying Mr. Salmon? We were right there. He not ask, Riku not answer. Wow. So vain. So vain, oh my goodness. So now time to pick up Ram of Riku from workshop. I can't remember, did he have a hammer back in the quest where he was talking about, where he was talking about Lucky 7 for the first time?
I see some relations have changed.
I can't remember. Colony 9 it is, though. Always happy to go back to Colony 9. Riku's workshop. Was it always there, or is it just glowing now? I can't recall. That's like how it had a legendary effect. Here it is. Riku leave it here for a long time, so probably friends have seen before. Oh, this was here. Riku received this hammer from Master Pawn, and now day has come when Riku use it. Mr. Salmon's calling. And now 6 Nopon of Ultimate Hammers arrived in city. Thanks for letting us know, Mr. Salmon. Last one's with us. We'll get back to the city now. Salmon waiting for friends at the workshop. Nothing left but to go. Yeah. We're relying on you, Riku. Riku not let friends down. Riku not let friends down. There's been so little of Riku talking that I'm losing the edge.
Tasty.
I'm Shadowpawn's voice. The Ultimate Hammers. 7 exist in Ionios. Only 7 chosen Nopon can wield them. To the city! It's me. I know it's me. I just did the Yumsmiths. Yes, I did. But Riku was voiced, not I voiced. Riku was voiced, so I didn't do his voice. That's what I mean. As compared to the bulk of the main story where he was unvoiced. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, look at him. Look at them all.
It's good to keep a record.
Everyone all here together. Our Salmon make blades of friends even stronger. Salmon knocked together design specs while he wait. As Salmon already explained, he used Origin Shard to make blades stronger. There are 7 types of Origin Shard. Different types and different numbers needed to strengthen each different blade, so best to get lots just in case. When friends ready and able, tell Salmon. We will. Tim Papa curious, why Salmon in charge? Salmon call everyone, so leader Salmon. Meh, Beba not here. Yes, get on with it. Meh. Give Salmon a shout when everything ready.
Yeah, I'll just sit here from now on. All 7 legendary Naupon have finally gathered together in one place. Collect the origin shards, then talk to Salmon to upgrade the blades. Within the city, you'll find Salmon's workshop. Hand over origin shards to the legendary Naupon smiths, of whom there are 7 to improve your weapons. Is this like a necessity to endgame? First 2 should go to Mio and Senna. Hey, aren't you going back to Colony 30? But everyone would be made if they got to see old Master Pon again. But at the moment not. Fixie is no longer Fixie at best. Not want to reveal new Dumsy Fixie to Colony 30 friends. But when tides of war are a little more calmer, maybe Fixie drop in the same mare for certain. Alright, I'll keep stum about it till you're ready then. Been a very long time since Berber met Jinjin, but Jinjin's still super nice to hop on. Yet when invited to play at Berber's home, Jinjin refused. It's because there aren't enough trees around here. Oh, that's Senna. Maybe because there's not enough trees around here? Aha, but then Berber tried to invite Jinjin after making more nature gizmos. Tim Papa wish friends waste no time in collecting of origin shard. Tim Papa no wish for long-term dilly-dallying in such place. Greeting a fellow Naupon after quite like munching spice. Is Jinjin the only nude Naupon? Have I just stumbled across that? Meeting a fellow Naupon after a long while like munching spicy nut. As in they're both invigorating. What smell of ordinary Haydar poplum or Jinjin back to old days of good. Alright, still wacky. Panpan. Panpan not know how long since last time all 7 Naupon and legend gather. They're Naupon who understand humans, Naupon who not understand humans, and like Panpan, also Naupon for whom most only concern is prosperity Naupon. With many difference in idea, no Naupon of one feather if French catch drift of Panpan. Right. Poor Gray. His wife's got him just going up and down the stairs for exercise. Friends find all origin shard. First to Mio and Senna. I'm curious. Let me know why. I'll do what you suggested, of course, but just let me know why. Let's do Mio's. Blade of Mio will be stronger.
Okay, so we're handing over.
Mio blade upgrade. Siren start work straight away. Ooh, unique cutscene. All they do is just whack. Best base classes, why? Oh, I see. Ooh, it's slightly changed too. The blade's been made stronger. Really, you don't? Oh, no, I have heard people say sword fighter's not good. Never mind. Let me guess, Tyon and lands are last. Oh, shoot. Is this going to be another day where we have to do all the origin shards stuff? We can still upgrade Mio's more? How many times can you do this? And Blade of Senna will be stronger.
Okay, so we're handing over.
Oof. Missing one origin, missing one round and one rhomboid. Sometimes monster carry them. Probably big monster give nice surprise when friends whack it. So we can grind them. It's not just the ones we've found out in the world. That's the hint I'm getting. Only applies to the class's owner.
Something smells tasty.
Ooh, Janssen. At the Remembrance Stones, I reported that mission to my brother and the others set out for is complete. After all these years. I also told him to entrust protecting Monica to me and watch over us. A kind of declaration of war, if you will. Alright, I ain't gonna say anything, you know. Only applies to class's owner, so only Mio gets better Zephyr? So, it doesn't boost the base stats, then. Okay, I can get down with that, at the very least. More reason for having the characters use their original kit. Manana's been steadily introducing me to the art of cooking. It's really good fun. She told me you could really change the presentation of a dish just by cutting the veg differently, for example. Isn't that awesome? It's pretty amazing how she applies all these little details. I'd love to learn more from her and increase my repertoire of yummy dishes. You will, sweetie. Olive. We created a lot of trouble for you and Monica. I hope you can forgive us. Because I never thought you'd join in on something like that. I just wanted to do whatever I could to help out. Turns out it was a good opportunity to find out I got a lot left to learn. I took the liberty of collecting opinions from each of us on our expected postings. I'm not too sure who I should present them to, though. Lieutenant Travis or Monica. We're sitting right on the cusp of 5. Is there, like, someone I'm missing talking to? Or there's probably one other quest in the city. Oh, Garrett. I'm interested to see what he says, actually. Oh, the Ouroboros candidate's alright. Yeah, they're good. Are you worried about him? Of course. Those youths are the only ones that will have the will to carry the city. Just tell them not to do something like that again, okay? Yeah, maybe, if we feel like it. Oof, sass. Garrett tries his best, come on. I think Garrett's like one of the more reasonable conservatives in this game. Let me quickly check by the Remembrance Stones if there's any new characters.
Go see the Levnesses that the eye patch folk use.
Patch folk.
Gotta keep a close eye on Valdi around here. If he gets loose, he's never coming back.
Whoa.
No, that's a good one.
These are the Levnesses that eye patch folks use.
Oh, there was no other extra dialogue for that? That's a little sad. Gray's just going down the stairs again. I actually feel really bad for Gray. Now to Moo? Yeah, that was my next course. I just was interested to see if there's like any one dialogue I'm missing that could give me like 10 rep, because I think we're right on the cusp of 5. Shiner. Being an adult looks tough. You don't keep track of what everyone's thinking, you might end up having no friends. Us kids don't care about that kind of thing. Us kids? Whoa. You mean like Neon and San? You seem to hang out with them a lot. Yeah, San's parent unit's a super strict teacher and into that conservative stuff. I guess they don't think much of me. Doesn't bother me though. You gotta have backbone, not be a weakling who bears on friends when things get tough. Can someone please just give me the last, like, 10 rep? I suppose not. Alright. There's probably more I'm missing somewhere. Or it's probably in my Collectopedia, to be quite honest. What am I looking at? Moo. I suppose finishing my Collectopedia would also count as something to do for the stream. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, we've picked up most of the Collectopedia without really considering it, so yeah. Let me check right now. Yeah, there wasn't even anything from the city to begin with. Alright.
We could do with some food.
New gate requires Fiona. I believe the usual saying goes, things believing. But even after seeing it, I can't quite believe how impressive Colony Moo's gates become. Thanks. We worked hard on it to make it mega tough. Certainly the resilience is a major factor. What's with that face? You got reservations? Having a gate's not important. What counts is stopping the enemy. In other words, it would be to your benefit to reduce their capabilities before they can even reach the gate. We've been training with cannons. You think that might not be enough? You can never be too prepared. Alright, so what you propose? Some pitfall traps? We'll be pretty tough to camouflage now. I'm thinking in terms of terrain. I'd like to investigate in person. We might come up with some ideas on the ground. Do you mind if I inspect the gate too? No, oh, please, be my guest. Treasured memory. What have we here? We can also do Colony 4 Revitalized if this one doesn't take up too much time. Nautical Navigation. Let's listen to this one while we're here. RIku, mate. About your piloting technique. No need to say in words. RIku already know. RIku's handling of bravery is so splendid make friend want to shower with compliments? No, actually, it's the exact opposite. You have to always turn so sharply. Makes me see sniffers all snuff. Meh. I'm sorry, but me too. Meh. Be perfectly honest, same here. Meh, 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 meh. Seems like maybe there's some room for improvement then, wouldn't you agree? RIku not to blame. Always steer exactly like directed. Since friends keep changing destination really. It's true, I do press left and right too much. Please to improve direction giving also. I see what you're saying, and alright, I'll try to do better at giving bearings. If friend aware, then no problem. RIku also always do best to steer gently, just please not to throw up complaints. Trust me, if things don't improve, it won't be complaints that I throw up next time, RIku, my chum. Poor RIku. 24 revitalized and there's no heroes to pair up with it. It was a little weird. Let's go to the gate. I need to activate it. Put Fiona there. Perfectamundo.
Shall we eat?
Michaela. I'm happy there's another stuff with Fiona. I was worried there wouldn't be too much.
Hello, and thanks for all your hard work. If you're curious about the gate, then I can assure you it's just perfect.
It started raining immediately. What the hell?
How about that? We've been talking about trying to do something to make the gate easier to defend. Whoa, awesome timing then. Tyler's been saying we need to do that as well. Like, not just make ourselves sturdy, but also change how we fight her and all that.
You gonna really like this one? Am I? Am I gonna get a beat up Talo again?
I thought we discussed that already. No, I'm talking about how I'm not just talking about the gate, excuse me. I mean, like, before, when we fought, we were relied super heavily on Yufifi. So we want to try and use all sorts of new things. That'll ensure we make it all, together. Aw, Vicky, I love you. Love you too.
I'm glad there's more Fiona quests, for sure.
Michaela, come in. Do you read me? Oh, not so loud. What is it, Talo? Close the gate. Mobius and...
Mobius? Already?
Do we accept him? No, let's wait till we have a better overview of the situation. You want to act rashly and Cricket.
Another Mobius, really? Actually, now that I think about it, we dealt with Sagiris and we dealt with Baldi's. Is there one I'm missing? Console A? I don't recall Console A.
Erin, assume your battle stations. We'll get in position to help the gate.
But you can just teleport, what?
Guns are ready to fire. Okay, call my name carefully. Remember your training. I know, alright. I was there. Wait. Is it Triton? I caught a glimpse of the model. Is that Triton? Oh no. What's this? Be that a new colony or some such? You gotta be snuffing me. Oh dear, second salvo on my mark. Hold up, hold it, I say. Hold fire, hold fire. That person's a Mobius?
Yes,
Doesn't that make them the enemy?
Triton?
He got hit with a full salvo, right? Not a scratch on him? I'm so glad there's more Triton too. I thought it was gonna end with Miso.
It's good to keep a record.
Ah, Miso. Ahoy, laddie. What's the story? I was gonna be my line. I just appear out of nowhere like that. You terrify people. Excuse me, sorry for firing on you. We really thought you were an enemy. Oh, that? Don't sweat it, little lass. You gotta be real careful at sea, aye? Your judgment was sound, no mistaken. Especially since I am Mobius. You're Mobius. Something wrong, lass. Ain't never seen a Mobius before. Careful. No need for... Landline, it's okay. Landline? Who's landline? You don't have to say it twice. Anyway, none of your business. And actually the second Mobius I've spoken to. You're a lucky sea biscuit then, lass. Ain't many as had the privilege and lived to tell the tale. I think so too. I'm Fiona. What's your name? Oh, the pose. My name's Captain Triton. Or you can address me as Captain for short. I'll do that, Captain. I barely heard you. You've been eating, right? Yawn, say it again. And this time project from your belly. Captain! Aye, Captain! As a spirit, I like you, lass. And one step away from abuse. Back to the point. What are you doing here? Don't tell me it's another treasure hunt. I will tell you, lad. And 'twas a good guess. A man of the sea may never rest. I was actually searching for a little something here. More miso. Can you believe it? Oh, really? Let me help you. I want to make amends for the misunderstanding. Fiona, don't get taken in. This guy's 3 servers short of a power frame. Well, I'm mighty pleased to have you on board, lass. But I can wait until after lunch. Take me to your mess hall. Just scooches on by. You're in a hurry, aren't you? Who's showing who around here? He doesn't listen, same as usual. But he's not a bad person. I can tell from talking to him.
I see some relations have changed.
Do we have to walk with him? Is the quest to actually walk with, like, follow him? Follow Trey. Nice place you got here. Reminds me of my own base, being quite honest with you. Oh, we actually have to slow walk with him? Oh no. So anyway, laddies, wait till you hear about what I call on the way there.
This is the most agonizing quest. Oh no, of course Triton would have the most obnoxious follow quest. Lance, you're scuffing him up, buddy. Can I push him? No. Oh no, Triton, what are you doing? 10 TP moment. Do he and Lance share the same base model? I noticed in the exact same way their arms are moving. Let me see if I can get them close together again. Oh, god dang it. Of course now you stop, old man. When I was trying to look up something for science. Like what? Lance is a little bit shorter. Lance doesn't want to move now. Come on, Lance. Sharing animations doesn't necessarily mean same model. That's true. I'm not saying same model. I should have like said same rig or something like that. I don't know. I just didn't pay attention to it before. Oi, don't just wander off. I could smell something good wafting from over here. There's no reason for them, is it? Alright, spill it. What booty are you after this time? A blistering mahoosive bivalve. Again with the food. You're the right lad. You season it with salt and alcohol, and steam it, and it's all this world. It's a big clam you're after. I don't know if I've seen it. Way back, I brought 'em up by the bushel load, and then they had contests to see who could eat the most. Ah, there were no colony here back then, mind you may. Really? Yeah, no, we could take him to the canteen. People are seriously staring. Oh no. It just continues. It was just a little discussion point. Oh no. If the model could stop jerking for a second. Triton definitely, because he's taller, his stride's a little longer, but the arm movement's the exact same. Just right next to the canteen, so it's shorter this time. Triton. You know where you're going, buddy? He got distracted. Captain, how long have you been alive? I forgot. When you live as long as I have, you tend to stop caring about minor details like that. This is ridiculous, and I love it. Hey, he's here. Oh, hello and welcome. Hey, pull yourself together. This is stressful. Lass, are ye the cook? This smell. I smell something creamy. Mayhap a sauce? This sauce bechamel made with almond milk. It's a specialty of Fred Lotus. Sounds delicious. Bechamel is delicious with a pasta. Sounds delicious. It also tastes delicious. Therefore, I have to ask to please not to teasing esteemed cook of Lotus. Of course, of course. Them that make the food we eat deserve our highest respect. They hold the keys to happiness. Making folks unhappy, easy as pie. But bringing joy, that's harder Alexos to reel in. Sorry. What's that mean? Is that a compliment? Tried maybe a Mobius, but he's our ally. You needn't be scared of him. Are other Mobius also that big? Irma wasn't like that at all. Oh? Lass. What? Were you the ones that shot at me? Hey, how'd you know? With a gunpowder smoke. Ah, you really let me have it, eh? Thanks to you, I worked up a majestical appetite. Why is he laughing? Beats me. Hey Lottie, do you know if there are any big shellfish around here? Big shellfish? Oh, do you mean the Klamaths? They grow the size of a person's face sometimes. That's it. The Klamath. Where'd you get those? I think it was a beach somewhere, but I've only seen the real thing once, so I don't remember exactly. We got a lot of shellfish around Crescent Cliffs, I think. Or something Needle Reef, or sometimes Needle Reef Beach, too. Maybe better check a few places then. Counting on you, crew. I'll be waiting right here. Oh, you don't happen to look. Begging your pardon, laddie. It's getting to be dinner time. You want to join me for that, kiddos? Us? I don't mean I'm gonna eat you. Relax. Here, come closer. Roar. Roar. Hi. Oh, you let your guard down. What do you think you're doing? Pull it on, you muppet. Captain, all due respect, please be nice to my crew. Otherwise you can forget the clams. Oh, you'll have to pardon me, lassie. Seems I'd plumb forgotten me manners. It's alright, so long as we're clear. Now I'm scared of her. Yeah, you don't want to make Fifi cross. We'll go around some Klamaths then. Hold the fort for us, guys. Aye, aye, lassie. You don't mind picking up the tab for me, do you, lad? What? God dang it. I hope Nico is involved in this somehow. I really want to see Nico's reaction. Alright, we got 2 locations. One in an area I have not come across. Just to show there's still more. I think there's one more Piranha Sulk here also in Cadencia I haven't come across, and I think that's the last one. I can't quite recall. Sorry, Riku, we're gonna make him sick. And they'll just blame it on you, but it's all me. Some Klamaths, they said.
It's all new.
Probably further outward. Alright, let's pick those up while I'm here.
I hope we can make use of
Triton's just that grandfather that never grew up. Triton's what I wish I could be if I grow old and have grandkids. What's that supposed to mean, laddie? Am I losing it? It's... No, it is over there. Is there a cave or something? Oh, an oblong shard, or origin shard there too. I'll come back for that. Where is this Klamath? Oh, okay, never mind. Just had to dig it up. Oh, something buried here. I'm gonna get digging. You got a worn out boot. What's this? Trash. Seriously? Still too soon to give up. Let's check the other location. You put the worn out boot back. Really?
Okay, let's try somewhere else.
We just take it back? We just put it back? Let's go get that shard. Can I even see that shard while I'm on the beat? No, you don't see it while you're on the boat. Oh, you do, but you have to go really close. And it's a unique, too. Little Fort Morley. Excuse me, Morley.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
A hexagonal piece. I think the hexagonal is actually one of the ones we need for Senna, so prop to that. Plot twist, the boot was what Triton was after. I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking something along that line. Like, knowing this game, and knowing Triton especially, I wouldn't have put it past the game to have brought the boot up somehow. I never want to skip travel while I'm here. It's just fun, controlling the boat, you know? Especially with the boost, like, you just get where you need wherever. Unless you get scuffed like this thing. Yay. Food had a secret compartment full of miso paste. Ugh, funky. Okay, and myself, we can correct this. Making land seasick. Nothing new. Just keep shaking it left and right. Riku's like, that's what lands get for complaining about Riku's driving.
Sweet, let's poke around.
President Cliffs. I assume it'll be on the sand, but I think this is a landmark. The fourth pillar remnant. This is an entirely new landmark. Watch this one not have it either. Hey, isn't this clam? Oh, we did get one. Alright, my time to shine. Got a humongous egg. Come on, Senna. That's enormous. How'd he even lay that egg? Wouldn't tell this in, but I wouldn't vote again. I would vote against taking it to find out. Good call. The clams might be onto some other beach somewhere. Let's go back and see if Triton has remembered. Of course. You put the humongous egg back. A boot and an egg. That's what we have for clues so far, huh? A boot and an egg. Alright, now I'll fast travel though. It's a pain climbing back up to Colonimu. He's already got a beast. They didn't pop up immediately. Ew, their heads popped out in first. Their heads were the first thing to load. Ooh, what do they have to say? He's gonna eat all this, and on my tab. Are you joking? He's ordering a lot. He can't be that hungry, can he? Why is he know such gusto? Oh, now I've confused myself. This looks good. It looks like a good setup. Black liver bean buns? Looks good to me. I see. Oh, luck, eh? You sure you don't have any other hints? Nothing you saw in the vicinity? I'd tell you if I did, lass, but all I remember is the sand. Wait a blundering second. Feel like there may have been sand falling from up above. That's certainly a lot of snuffing sand then, isn't it? Could be a Levy sandbar. Let's see if that's it.
This time I'll definitely find it.
We'll see how huge it
Oh no,
really
Colony
is,
6, I'm sorry. Am I missing something? What's up with Colony 6? What am I missing here? Black liver beans. Oh, yes. Just that. But they are called black liver bean buns, if I remember right. That is something on Manana's repertoire. I'm not gonna lie, when I did the black... When I had to get black liver beans in Definitive Edition, I actually got extremely lucky, and it also really helps that they show you the items on the floor, if it spawned or not. Like, Definitive Edition trivialized the black liver bean grind, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it's still obnoxious, but, it does... Yeah, I think because it was needed for a quest for someone, if I recall, you needed one, or something like that.
Here we go.
I'm trying to remember.
Is this like a rare thing?
Could never get the ice cabbage? Honestly, I think in Definitive Edition, the one that annoyed me the most last time I played was the Fossil Monkey. Like, that one refused. And it was also the Nebulas. For whatever reason, I came across and they don't have bad spawns by any means, but, I came across, like, I remember needing to grind one of the Nebulas, and it was just not dropping. Okay, I'm absolutely blind, but nothing's new, so, yeah. Huh. Is it below? Sand falling. Sand falling. Of course it's below. Yes, yes, yes. You're absolutely right. And I totally remember this place too.
I guess this is fate too, huh?
That is really good writing though, saying there was sand from below. They expect you to learn from it. If they expect you to remember the writing. If you didn't pick up on it. Just outside the area. There it is. Great, next to the unique. I don't want to fight you until Soul Hacker time. Hey look, there's something in the ground here. Where did we go this time? Why, yeah, a bad place to be. Nice yapping, more digging, I say. A Klamath. Alright, we did it. Good going, Fifi. Thanks. Well, we found it, but it's definitely not easy to transport this thing. I think that's why no one comes to gather them anymore. With the exception of Triton. Makes sense, nobody knows the place well from him. Get us back to the captain then. Sure, he'll be excited for it. That's one likely. Alright, back to Colony Moo then. No, 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 no. Oh, just in time. Alright, whose head is going to pop up first with the load screen? Oh no, they actually loaded again. That's right. No, they kept the load fine.
What was it we needed?
Triton's treasure. A single Klamath. Yes, there it be, and no mistaken. Brings back memories. I remember digging the sand full holes in me search for the elusive bivalve. Some things don't change, huh? Next time you look for yourself, how about that? You don't count as treasure if it's not you that found it. Those words. They tug at me mind. Oh yes, now I remember. It was I that said something like that once upon a time. Wait, who said it? You did? What? Nay, I mean I, the sourpuss Mobius. He'd walk around carrying this empty treasure chest, saying when she found a treasure she put it inside. So I tried put a Klamath inside, and what do I get for my trouble? A severe tongue lashing, so I did. Now what else do you expect? She said that things only have value when you found them for yourself, or some such. Oh, it's hogwash. She'd lost track of what's really important. Are you two friends? Well, I suppose we were at that. Strangely, feels lonely to think of her as a mere acquaintance.
If it feels lonely, it's because you shared fun times together. If you want to be around each other, that's friendship, alright?
Sounds like you had a friend like that yourself, eh, lass?
Yeah, a very special, much-loved friend. Someone I'll never be able to forgive.
Sounds like you've butted heads pretty hard there.
You can tell.
Aye. Great happiness and great suffering blown by same winds, you know. You got to take the bad with the good. Both these things are only possible when you got a connection. And even then only when you're completely honest. She must have been a good friend, lass.
Thank you, Captain. My memories of her are important. You could say they are my treasure.
Very well said. I wonder which one would win if we sent him in a contest against my Klamath, eh?
I don't think I want to compare them. Valued memories is relative anyway. Each one's special and its own little treasure. That's why you can never have too many friends, I think.
Oh, Lassie, you're something else. But you're right about one thing. You can never have enough treasure. So I'm glad we managed to become such fast friends. I don't know, was that too soppy? Tell me it weren't too soppy.
Not at all. So please, drop by for a chat whenever you feel like it.
Ah, to be sure, lass. Just make sure you don't die before then.
Time to you, Captain. It's a promise.
Aww. Another hero-to-hero connection. How's this going to pop up on the affinity chart? Triton's shock was certainly very eventful for everyone involved, but Fiona has a new friend in them.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
I see some relations have changed.
Unique friendship versus buddy-buddy. That's a cute one. Age unknown. Was this one unknown? Oh, well, dead, so I can't tell. Michiba really has no connections with anyone. That's a little weird, in my opinion.
That captain sure has an appetite. He sucked the food out like a starved frog. His table manners might even be a match for Tesauris.
I see some relations have changed.
There's a new dialogue with one of the residents about Irma. It's pretty funny. Oh, this is probably it.
Found some information about the consuls while digging around in Irma's hideout.
Really? What did it say?
According to the data, there are 26 altogether, but T's name was crossed out. Next to it was a scribble that said stupid head.
Wow. I know exactly how she felt. 26.
Why would she need a list of all the console names?
I'm so sad you didn't come, Nico. You missed it. How could they have the best... The only way the quest could have been any better is if Nico was involved. I've met every console but A. Yeah. And there's only Valdi and Sagiri's quest line left, but we've dealt with the consoles with both of them, so it's interesting how A will pop up. Talo and a new dialogue.
While fighting against the, I thought, wow, really, all robotics are as amazing as they say. If you don't mind me asking, what kind of training do you do?
Well, you stuff like lifting weights and...
Yeah, lifting weights. Oh, it's brilliant. That's what I'm going to do from now on too. Another at Talo's conferences pulled a massive crowd. He must really be swamped right now. There's so much stuff we got to do. If only there were 40 hours in a day.
The new Moo. Oh no, Tala. Just in for it with the weights. Irma just seemed like the meticulous type, for sure, but... Probably had more details, obviously.
Make sure we're well rested.
The new Moo. Another Fiona quest? Alright, sorry Carl, only 4. We'll do you tomorrow. We'll wrap up with this one then.
I think we
The
need to
new
discuss
Moo.
this.
So Tal start holding these conferences, eh? Yeah, he wants to know what everyone wants to do, as well as what their concerns are. He and his squad are spearheading the initiative and I'm finding out what everyone has to say. Once he's heard them, he'll have to start getting a better picture of what's on their mind. So that's why there's a big line? You guys know how to do busy, don't you? Still, everyone in Colony Moose seems to be having plenty of fun. I suppose that's because they have more to be cheerful on than sad about. You should hear how eager they are to help out. They're always, I want to do that, or let's do this. He sounds like an altogether different colony now. You must be chuffed, huh? You're not wrong. But now everyone's working so hard for the colony, having done so much to do myself. Wait, really? Yeah, I'm getting the feeling my role might have just come to an end. Man, before you say I was starting to forget you're a Turkenhead. No, I'm not. If being a loose end's bothering you so much, maybe you should talk to Talo about it. But, do you think that's the kind of thing I ought to bother him with? It's not a problem exactly. Everybody's working hard as in Colony Moo, right? I'm sure Talo would love to hear what's on your mind. He's right. You can share a few buns with Talo while you're getting your worries fixed. It's win-win.
Think you can hit to bed, catch us later. All good. Thank you for popping by, Bleak. You have a good night.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
What? Oh, just procced immediately? Okay.
Thanks for the drink. All this talking's really dropped my throat. I suspected as much. Right, I'll be off then. Good luck. Sorry to keep you waiting. What's up? Oh, I mean, nothing really. You stopped the conference for the day? Nah, just I've talked my throat dry, so I'm taking a quick break. Maybe you do need some help after all. Must be difficult for you to do this all on your own. I'm fine, honest. I wouldn't learn anything if I didn't do things on my own. I get that, but I really want to do what I can to help the colony too. It's not fair that I only get to relax while everyone's working so hard. Ah, that's what this is. If you're sore about not having anything to do, how about some patrol duties? While you're at it, I'd like to know what IS's #1 concern is right now. Go ask her for me. Okay. That everything? You can get it done then and there, it'd be great. Let's do this, Fifi. Together we'll get it done, no problem. Yeah. Patrol duty to 3 different patrols points by boat. I'll send the locations to your irises now. Look at Tala.
I see some relations have changed.
Well-respected member. Good job, lad. Good on ya.
I've been busy with the conference stuff. I haven't been able to talk to ISC all that much. So I'd appreciate if you talk to her what's the #1 thing that worries her the most.
Where even is ISA right now? 600, 600, 800. They're all quite a distance. Huh.
We should probably eat something.
Let's see what's around. Patrol, patrol, patrol. Okay, so all by boat. All by boat. This will be the quickest one to get to. So first things first, I assume, is then we just do the boat part, then ISAs will pop up.
Hey, wait, what's a ship over there? Hey, over here.
Oh, it's ISA. Easy.
Well, how about this? Didn't expect to meet you here in the open seas. Me neither. What's the problem? We wanted to see how our ship's doing. We've been going around the patrol points after all. Really? But I'm on patrol duty too? Seriously? We told Talo we'd go on patrol. Must have forgotten to tell us about you guys then.
Sorry for disappearing. You're all good, Ace. Don't even worry about it.
I get it now. Must have sent me out knowing you who are on duty. Want to help, but I just caused them more inconvenience.
Beefy.
Mind if I ask you one more thing? Tal wants to know this. What's the #1 concern on your mind right now? That you aren't getting enough rest? Well, I'm getting plenty of rest though.
No, you aren't though. You're going out on missions for the colony all while fighting Mobius. Putting it bluntly, I think you got a bad habit of working yourself half to death. But I... Oh, I think you might be right. Thing is, I love how hard you work for our sake, Fiona. But we also want to work hard like you to help release some of that burden on your shoulders. So please, rely on us more. You can skip out on missions if you need to, okay? Yeah, on missions? I couldn't possibly do that. Now this is just what I think. But I get the feeling that for Fiona, working hard and surviving aren't two different things at all. She wants to live with you all. When she doesn't work hard, she feels like she's not doing her fair share. It's because you two care so much that Fiona for Fiona that you told her how worried you were she was overworking herself. Am I wrong, Fiona? You aren't. In fact, I think you helped us all understand why Fiona acts like she does. Pleased to hear it. We all care about those who's precious to us in our own way. So I thought that's where the issue might have come. I never thought about it like that, Mio. You're a mind reader. In short then, it's because we all care about each other differently. That we didn't recognize what the other was feeling. Oh my god, this music. Chopsticks and a rice kit? Oh, right. Making some food then? This music though. It's the trailers. That's what that's what it was. Unless, despite the poster, let's just want to care and look out for each other. I'm sorry, it was me feeling like the only one relaxed that caused all this trouble for everyone. It was also pushing us how we were feeling onto you as well, so we're sorry too. Oh, I just love you two so much. You teach us so much, Fiona. Well, case closed, I suppose. I'd say so. I imagine this is what Talo was trying to get across to her. Right, I was thinking of coming back home after we clean up these Levness wreckages, but... Oh, I'd love to help out. Do you mind? Not at all. By the way, it's going to take me a while to fully change my habits, so I'm bound to make you guys worried from time to time. But I will get there eventually, just you watch. Of course you will. We'll have complete faith in you. Do I have to inspect the other areas still? I do. I have to go up. Gosh dang it. I'm lazy. I don't want to do this. I already did this part once. Let me guess, there's like a rampaging pox or something. What have we here? It's been raining for a long time in the zone.
Let's check the other ones too.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Whee! So diving really just was never a major feature for anything, to my knowledge. Oh, why did I do that? I have to do the other sections. I didn't even realize that. I've mucked it up for myself. At least I have this.
Let's use this.
Easy enough. I just have to backpedal a little bit. Thank goodness I picked that up.
Turned out nice again.
Ooh, and as soon as I complain, the rain's found down the last.
Huh? It's all gone.
Someone's cleaned up the muck.
First?
Here's the wreckage. Shoo, Kana.
Fiona and Ouroboros too. Were you the one cleaning around the this wreckages? That was us alright. These wreckages have been a nuisance for far too long. All they do is block the road and make travel difficult. It's not even like they're any good as cover in a battle either. Ah, so you decided to take the initiative then. You know you're looking well, Fiona. What changed? What how? Bullseye. You're beaming from ear to ear. And recently you've been so gloomy too. You really know how to take the initiative, huh? Then you two were doing this all for Fiona. Yeah, because we wanted to see her smile. We wanted to see her with a smile on her face. We figured if we clean all the battle damage, the colony would do it. We may not be able to fight Mobius, but we can make sure that the colony's a nicer, comfier place to be in at least. So when you're thinking of what you could do for me, we're really worried about you. You always get straight to working hard on something, no matter how bad of a state you're in. So at the very least, we wanted to make the colony a place where you could relax and take your mind off things. It's not every day you get him so fired up about something. Ah, come on, you're just exaggerating now. I'm just stating the obvious is all. Anyway, every day we've been thinking about how we can make Colony Moo a better place for everyone. As a result, it's just kind of natural that our squad ended up being busy with stuff. All kinds of natural things that connect back to you, Fifi. What never even occurred to me? Ah, is she gonna cry? I really am a stupid turkenhead. Fiona? Right, you two. You got something you wanted to do today, right? Tell me. Right now, let's see. I think, oh yeah. I think today I'd like us all to eat together, Fiona. With me? Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, but I just miss our common meals, I guess. Clinging much, Shu. Ah, steady on. All this talk has made me peckish. Alright then, today we'll eat together. We better get informed Lotus. Let's ask if there's anything we could do to help her out. Oh, this is just another long quest. Oh crap. This is gonna go to Lotus and then Nico. Watch it. Then Hilda Marie's gonna pop out.
Relations have changed.
I like this though. It's funny because I completely thought Fiona's stuff ended like 2 quests ago. And then out of here comes old Triton. Wanting me Klamath and all. And then now we have another one that's just bringing all of Colony Moo even closer. It's really nice. It feels like they put a lot of favoritism into Colony Moo. Like, I almost wish like this kind of stuff showed up in a few of the other colonies. Like, Colony 9 got this kind of rep. A part of, I guess, Tau got a little bit like this. But Colony Moo's like just extremely expansive in this kind of stuff. Oh, I totally called it. Hey, you guys. You seen Hilda Marie around? Almost done with the pies, and I wouldn't want her to miss out. Real now, where could she going? We'll look for her right now. You just focus on making those yummy fish pies. I'm gonna be eating together with everyone today, I know that much. You joining in? Now that's cause for celebration, that is. Alright, alright. Just you wait, Fiona. These fish pies are gonna be the best snuffing pies you ever taste. Cursing, even. Find Hilda Marie. I totally call it was going to evolve Hilda Marie too. And then there's no way they can finish off Moo without Nico. I would be so distraught.
Found you, Hildy.
Oh, is she praying at like Irma's? Oof. Some of the flowers faded. Not a good touch for a zoom in. Hildy. Fifi. So where you been? Yeah. I've been thinking about some stuff. Stuff like... if I was stronger, we'd all be eating our fish pies together. No exceptions. Oh, Hildy. Thing is, life's plenty fun at the moment. Every day seems to go by in the blink of an eye, but all good times come to an end sooner or later. And here I am, still weak, still wondering what someone like me can actually do. I know how you feel, Hildy. I had been wondering the same thing for ages. You had? Yeah, in fact I still do. But all we can do in the end is try. We wouldn't get anywhere without trying. I want you to do what you can to do, Hildy. I just know there's someone there who's going to notice. I'm encouraged by seeing you work so hard. I want to be like you, Fifi. When I'm with you, it makes me want to have a go at anything. Do everything I can to make it happen. That's what I really admire about you. I want to be able to do that. To be able to inspire others with what I do. But I think you already do, you know? Your words really help me shine. Shine? I really think you got what it takes to become a healer. Would you mind giving it a go together? Are you really sure? What one person can do, two can do better, I think. Will you join me so we can support Colony Moo together? I will. We'll do this together. Thank you, Fifi. I should be thanking you, if anything. I already feel loads better. Now come on, let's head back. What's everyone else are waiting? Oh. Also, this is like an ominous position with the
I see some
clouds
relations
now.
have changed.
Let's get back to the canteen. We don't want to keep Lotus waiting.
That we don't. Any dialogues here while I'm out here? Doesn't seem like it. Just keeping an eye out for yellow text. Is it just a soupy night? Hey, Giga Gamer, how are you? Now, how's this one gonna do? And still no Nico. I'm sad. I'm back, and I brought Hildy with me. Sorry to make y'all wait for me. Ah, looks delish. Welcome back. Latest pots of pies are almost done. Go and take your seats, everyone. There's Nico. Okay. It's fine. Quest is saved. We're all good here. Oh, I smell good or what? Fish pies, yeah, my favourite. Remember, Talo, you only get one pie like everyone else. I knew that. Talo's been busting his butt off, come on. Doing good, just trying to occupy yourself in the middle of the night? Ugh, I feel that, my friend. Well, I mean, not to self-promote, but there are a few hours to keep you distracted. Hope that can get through to you and you can just have a good night's rest when need be. Oh, it'll be second for everyone, don't you worry. Now come on, take every seat. You too, Ouroboros. Am I if I do? What's wrong? Don't feel like eating? Nah, I feel like eating. Just at the moment I started to relax, tiredness suddenly came over me. I can imagine perhaps you used up too much of your eating energy. Well, if no one's gonna eat that pile. No pie punching allowed. Aw. Why do I feel lighter? Wait, this is... Here you go, everyone. Healthy doll, but good spirit for y'all. I got plenty to go around today, so I thought I'd share some. Ah, Fiona. I thought you was gonna wallop Talo, not gonna lie. Really, so much, Fifi. You guys starting to get the next batch of pies. Still got space in your bellies. You bet Nico does. That's me. I'm Nico. Give me, give me. That's what I like to hear. Tyon got shifted over to the little kids in Nopon Station. Rip that guy. I have to spend some time watching. One of my favorites. I'm like, I don't even consider myself a streamer, my friend, but thank you. That really means a lot. I'm glad I'm able to. I'm glad people are finding some enjoyment out of it. I'm always worried that for people not watching the stream live, I'm worried my commentary might not be fitting or the pacing might be too poor. I'm not big by any means, so I have no clue how to interact with large groups by any means at all that. So, as long as you find some enjoyment, that makes me happy. So, thanks for saying that. You guys really do everything as one here in Colony Moo.
Doesn't seem like there's anything that could tear you guys apart. Hey Uni, I'll eat your pie if you're not gonna have it. Ah sure, I can offer you a side of knuckle. I can offer you a side dish of a knuckle sandwich as well if you like, you food stealing mother. I don't mind if we could do this sort of thing more often. Hey Mio, thanks so much for what you said to me on the boat. It's a pleasure. I'm just really pleased to see that you're smiling again. I'm sorry for making you worry over me. I thought you said you cheered up, Turkenhead. I'm not a Turkenhead. Exactly. You and I know full well you grow and become stronger. So for crying out loud, have some more confidence in yourself. Lan. Hey, nothing to go crying about. That's weird. I didn't know it was possible to cry even when you're feeling happy. You gotta treasure these moments. You got that. Yeah, thank you, Lan. Anytime I think about how much I care about everyone, I'll be sure to remember today. I'll always remember and treasure this day, no matter what. Aww. Alright. Got a cheeky smiling Fiona. Oh. Touched by what her precious friends were doing, Fiona felt hope, and that's how its light will never fade within her, no matter what.
I see some relations have changed.
Oh, didn't mean to click that. Still not max, though. Long-time allies can talk about anything. With the exception of Irma, Tallow is, like, loved by everyone. Like, everyone that's, like... Almost everyone in Colony Moose just got the, like, the pure max affinity. Wow. I know how Ayase feels, apparently. Everyone really likes Nico. Nico really likes everyone. I love Triton so much. And trusted Miso too. And then to the Napon. Be free, little buddy. Be free, Oppie. Tallow, you are anyway, but you have new dialogue. I'll do a quick inspection for new dialogue, because I think Moo's finally done. At least that's the vibe it gives me. I know I said that last time, but that's how I feel. Seems like every conference is... Excuse me. Seems like the conference is to talk to Colony right now. Good for you. It was tough but rewarding. Got me all hyped to listen to everyone talk too. Besides, I think it'll be super helpful to consult with right away when things go wrong. Just don't want anyone left in the struggle on their own. Yeah, exactly. I think the way you're going, you can pull this off. Tallow is pulling this off easy. Hilda Marie and Nico too. Let's get stronger. After all, if I get taken down first, how am I going to help everyone else? Hey, Nico. Nice skip on your step, I see. Huh. Team Nico's work's going swimmingly. Lottie's food's getting even yummier. Tussi's ranch is thriving. But you know the biggest change of all, Hildy? Hildy! She's becoming more like Fifi every day. Her eyes sparkle with enthusiasm. Also, Nico, that's I. I'm quite a dab hand with supplies now. Nico, I, even got promoted squad leader. Nico, I feel unstoppable right now.
I see some relations have changed.
Good for you, Nico. Anything over here now? Let me take Fiona out of the group because I think that will... I think that will cause her to pop up somewhere, and she'll probably have something unique to say as well. If I can find her anyway. There she is. Yes. Called it. Don't think he'd be here for you now if it wasn't for you running into you guys. So I want to do everything I can to help get you the future that everyone's dreaming of. Ah. That's just the armor quest. Can I feed the oh no, it was raining though, so the armor quest can continue. Might as well. I didn't have to pay that silly Napon. New baby Armu's born. Small, clearly an Armu. Fascinating phenomenon, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. A new Armu's born. Kill the parents. Sirloin and Arden meat for everyone. Oh my goodness. What do these teensy Armus eat again?
So we're handing over
60 pulp grass? Yeah, why not just stick with that? Thank you so much. Make sure my Armus grow up big and healthy. The Armus have such a voracious appetite. Raising through so much feed is crazy. If I don't rice stock soon, there might not be enough feed for all my darlings.
Now, what was it we needed?
It's nice that they don't reset these by any means. But I do have to be careful with some of these. Yeah, I don't have much of anything. Never seen so much feed in one place. I really appreciate your help. That's right, my new sweeties have names now. Lotus and Goo are kind enough to help me think of them for me. Based on all your help, my adolescent darlings are almost grown up. Of course, that means I'll need to increase their portion sizes just a little more again.
Now, what was it we needed?
Oh, this one was rough. Should have enough. I think. Here we are. How time flies. The nearly growns are now fully grown. Thanks for everything you've done. Thank you very much. All my sweeties can now stuff their little bellies nice and full. All that's left now is to select the big Armus and Ardens one by one and pair them together. Day after it rains, the little one should be born. And the Armus and Ardens you paired up with need to be compatible with each other as well, right? Absolutely. I want to ask for your advice again, if you don't mind. This is already round 3. The pensive Armu and the serious Arden. The flirty Armu and the cool Arden. The flirty Armu and the serious Arden. The pensive Armu and the cool Arden. I don't want to keep burning resources. Let me quickly check this out. Because I might not just I might just not have it this time around. Ooh, this website also has like easy grind spots for the mats. Let's see. So I think it's a naughty Armu with a brawny Arden. Is what is this one? That's what this one is saying. I'll have to look into that, but if that's the case, that's just something we don't have at the moment. Can I back out? No, I can't. Naughty with a brawny. I mean, I guess I'll go flirty plus serious, because I mean, it's like an opposite sort of deal. I'm the serious one and the flirty one will work out together. That'll be a fiery pairing. Though at least we can be sure the Arden wouldn't betray the Armu. Yeah, that's an Arden's an honest one. Sure they'll be fine together. In that case, I guess we'll go with the pairing you suggested. So let me re-pick. Okay, no. It makes them, they stay together. Okay. I was thinking, like, maybe hopefully the pairings change. Alright, see you when it rains again, Tesore. But I think that's where we're gonna call it. Let me make sure I have my heroes set up. So for Valdi's sake, go to Colony 30 with Valdi, complete I'm a Mechanic. As for Sagiri, complete Acknowledged Feelings. So there's still a little bit more for Sagiri. So what we could do is we'll start off with Valdi tomorrow. then we'll move on to everything else that Sagiri needs, and we can finish off with Sagiri's quest tomorrow.
It's good to keep a record.
And that will complete all of our ascensions. Then that's what's left is things like Seeker and whatnot. So hopefully 2 more nights of quests, 2 to 3 more nights of quests. Then we'll have a chill Soul Hacker night. Then we'll have a Super Boss night. I think that's all we can do anyway.
It's good to keep a record.
But for now, my friends, that is going to be it for tonight. So thank you very much for showing up. And really, it means a lot, especially when people like you Giga Gamer, you say these very kind things. It really means a lot to me. So thank you very much. But for now, my friends, that is going to be it for the night. So as a recap, we did Monica's quest. We did Monica's Ascension quest. Followed up with Riku and Manana's Ascension quest. We did Uniting the Seven, and we can start upgrading our individual parties with their party members with their original classes. So that's all really cool stuff. But aside from that, that's where we're gonna leave it. We did some more stuff with Triton, and that was a blast, and also with Fiona and Moo. So yeah. With all that said, you guys have a very good night. Peace.